situations with 3 stars. But what we're going to be doing today is this one. I don't know the name, but it's going to be in the title for sure. So let's get into it. Alright, so you're going to be using the rappel tool for the first time where you're actually going to need to use it. Okay, so the objectives here, we need to finish with 50 health, that's a given. Keep the enemy from touching the diffuser, that one's pretty easy. And kill 2 enemies through a breakable surface. That one's a little bit harder to do. You're going to use your drone for it, okay? So, right off the bat, we're going to run over here and we're going to check for enemies, okay? So, outside enemies are always a thing on some of these missions. But it doesn't look like they're too big of a deal here. So, now we're going to check where do we want to enter from, okay? Now, we could just go ahead and rappel through there. That's where you're going to get the most heat, though. We want to take this slow. We're not in a rush here. So we're going to go ahead and take the drone. And we're going to look for enemies, okay? So the drone is perfect, actually, for the challenge to shoot people through objects. And you'll see what I'm saying in a second. But you just want to check everything. You don't want to get surprised by an enemy because it can cost you the 3 stars every time. So, looks like we're good to move on the first floor all the way to the stairs. You can check over here just to make sure. Now there's gonna be for a fact people on the around this set of stairs, because you even seen it in the cutscene. So we're gonna avoid them as best as we can, and we're gonna move up these stairs. So far we're clear. Now there's a guy right here at the top. So we're gonna spot him. We're gonna move back down, and we're gonna enter. So let's go. All right. So that's why the drone is there. You don't want to miss people, and especially not this early on. So let's go ahead and take them out. Alright, now you also have frag grenades on this mission, or situation, whatever you want to call it. And I can't stress enough, don't be afraid to use them every once in a while, especially when you're defending the bomb, okay? Or the diffuser. Now people might challenge you. You can hear people moving around. So it's good to have a good headset on when you do these. There should be a guy right there. Alright, nice. So every time you kill someone, you might want to sit for just a second to make sure that you can't hear anybody moving. I can hear someone moving right now, so they might challenge me. That's why I'm saying that. So we're going to go ahead and move up. Now there's a guy there. I just heard someone really close. Okay, I destroyed my drone. He's a punk. So we're going to get another one. And we're going to move up. Now, we want to make sure that this is actually a guy, which it is. So we're going to back up again. Alright, now this one, we're going to shoot him through the object so we can get the first part of it. Okay, so if you want to, you can use the drone to line yourself up, but you can see him. He's right there. Just going to shoot him. There. That's part 1 of it. We're good there. Again, listen for enemies. Can't hear anybody, so we're going to move. Alright, so we're going to use the drone, make sure that this room is clear. It does look that way. Now, I know for a fact we can get some pretty cheeky kills through walls using the drone in this area over this way. So we're going to go ahead and move that way. So if we can run through here, we're going to run into these stairs. I don't know if there's anybody here right now. And we're going to go this way. Now, this way is normally the way that I would go. But just for time's sake, I think I might try to go in this way. Now, I haven't done this before, so I don't really know how this one's going to go. But we have a guy there for sure. And right there. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go through this. Okay. There's a guy there for sure. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go the long way because I don't want to take a risk at losing this. And I want to make sure that y'all get y'all's challenges done too. So we're going to go all the way around. And should be no one on these stairs. But right here, what you want to do is you want to line your drone up with this guy. Okay? And then you're going to back off the drone. So what you're doing now is you're setting yourself up so that way you know you can get a kill if you aim where the drone's facing. So let's go ahead and destroy this wall. Hopefully no one will challenge you. You can destroy this barbed wire if you want. It's not really that big of a deal. Alright, so you want to kind of walk slowly. Remember to always check your corners. Because you never know when someone could be there like that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that dude be for a second. Basically, line yourself up with this drone right here. That means there should be a guy right there. So, hopefully that did give you the shoot through barricade things. If it didn't, you go ahead and use your drone and do it for another one. But now we're going to worry about this guy over here. Listen. Not hearing anything, so we're going to use our drone. Okay, this guy there, he's like raving his tits off or something. So real quick, we're going to line up a drone again. There we go. Now we're going to use our drone one more time. Now this one's going to be a harder one to get because you have to actually like line yourself up pretty well. But what you're going to do is you're going to come this way, move around the bomb, jump. You want to line yourself up, so look up in the air a little bit. There you go. So, now I wish you could see your drone through the wall, but you actually can't with this situation. That's why he was raving. There's a light. I don't know where this light source is coming from, but whatever. So as you can see, he was about at this area marker right here, so he should be right here, which he was. That was a perfect headshot. Alright, now if you want to make things easier, you can breach, but I'm going to go around. So real quick, before I actually go, I'm going to check my drone. So there's this dude behind the desk and this dude here. So let's go ahead and move out of our way here. Alrighty. Alright, so we did get shot once there. And we're getting shot through the wall a little bit. Alright, good. Sorry guys, I'm sick and my voice keeps going out. Alright, so the reason why we wanted to make sure that they were all clear is because we wanted to make sure that no one could get to this diffuser. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place the diffuser right here. If you need to refill your ammo before it happens, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance here. Alright, so we were refilled. And then what you want to do is go into this corner and just light people up as they come in, okay? You'll see what I mean here in a second. So come right here. As soon as you see people, shoot. They're not going to breach through that door anytime soon, but they might. So all you're going to do is sit here and wait. You can throw a frag grenade if you want.
30 seconds remaining and bomb defused.
Throw another one. Throw another one. It's going to keep people off you for a little bit.
15 seconds left.
Alright, so now we got 15 seconds and we'll go ahead and reload. They just placed a breach charge.
5 seconds remaining.
So that means they're going to come through here. 5 seconds. And we're good.
Mission successful. Bomb defused.
So there we go. Hopefully that guys did help you guys. And if it did, be sure to leave a like so I know how many people I helped. And if you did enjoy and you want to see the next one, go ahead and subscribe and keep following the video because these are all going to be in a playlist. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Hazard, and I'm out. I'll see you guys next time.